Hello everybody, this is Desiree and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'll be showing you where I stayed in Macau, London Hotel. Let's go! So for this Macau trip, I will be staying at London Hotel. So please take note sa mga booking sites. Usually either ang nakalist doon is London Hotel or All London Hotel. So kung ano man yung makita nyo, pareho lang yun, iisa lang yun na hotel. Just don't mistake it for the Londoner kasi ibang hotel yun. So the Londoner is a 5-star hotel dito sa may Cotai Strip and super mahal nun. And itong London Hotel na to na pinagstayan ko is I think 2-star hotel lang. So anyway, paano ba pumunta ng London Hotel from the airport? So from the airport, sasakay kayo ng bus. Sakay kayo ng bus MT4. You can also ride other buses, kaya lang usually mga 2-3 stops yung gagawin nyo. So I prefer riding the bus MT4 kasi at least isang bus ride lang siya papunta ng hotel. So pagkasakay nyo ng airport, bababa kayo dito sa may bus stop na to. Itong Terminal Maritimo de Pasajeros something na bus. Bus stop I mean. So bababa kayo dyan, nasa kabilang side to. And then, maglalakad kayo papunta dito. Then you'll cross the street here. And then, dire-diretso na yan papunta ng hotel. So right side ng paggaling kayo dito, right side, nandito yung hotel sa may dulo. So this is a series of other hotels. And dito sa may bandang dulo, yung London Hotel. This is Plaza Japon Chiyorota. And I'm sorry if I butchered that pronunciation, but this is a park or a recreational plaza sa may labas ng hotel. According to the website of Macau Tourism, may history itong park na to. If you want to read more about it, I'll put a link down sa my description box. But today, in its current state, it is a recreational area para sa mga local citizens.
Ito yung facade ng hotel. It's a 2-star hotel.
This is the reception area and very smooth naman yung check-in process nila. By the way, yung check-in time dito is at 2 p.m. and the check-out time is at 12 p.m. So nung nag-check-in ako, yung pinakita ko lang is yung booking ko with Klook. So pinakita ko lang din sa phone ko. And then hiningi niya lang sa akin is yung passport ko, I guess to check yung names. And then yun na, binigyan niya na sa akin yung key, hinatid niya ako dun sa may entrance. Kasi dito sa hotel, may 3 entrance kang pwedeng pasukin and it will lead you to the rooms above. So kung dun sa left side banda yung room mo, dun yung entrance mo. Kung dito sa gitna, which is the reception area, dito yung pasok mo. And then ako, I was assigned a room dun sa may right side ng building. So dun naman yung entrance ko. Napansin ko din pala na dito sa hotel, yung staff nila are mostly Chinese. Parang wala akong nakitang ibang nationality, wala akong nakitang ibang Pinoy. Pero may mga staff naman sila na marunong mag-English, so hindi ka mahihirapan.
So tired. Okay. Our room number is 105. 105. Okay, so this is our room. It's 1058. Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Oops. So heavy. Okay, so insert the key. Alright. So this is our room. As you can see, kailangan mo ipasok yung keycard para magkaroon ng power. So, pag lalabas ka, yun nga, kumbaga hindi mo siya pwedeng iwan ng naka-on yung lahat. So, kailangan ng power key and nag-iisa lang yung power key. Okay? So, there we have it. We have yung banyo here. So, pasok tayo. This is the shower here. Yeah, and then we have the toilet, and then the sink, and then the very, very haggard me. And we have towels up there. Ang amenities nila, yung mga basic. Okay. Then, may sabitan dito ng, so may included na 1, 2, 4 hangers. And then, wait lang. Okay, so, okay, I guess this is the bed. So, yan, dalawang bed siya. Lovely. Dalawang single, I think, or single bed. Yan. And then, gusto ko yung may pa-elevation dito. So, no shoes allowed over there. So, my desk here. Phone, tissue, ito, trash, kettle, and then may pa-free water. Okay, so, nandito yung safe. And then, is this accessible? Right. So, ito, merong blow dryer. And there you have it. It's a room. Ano? Lalo na't hindi naman ganun kalakas yung aircon dito. So, magpapawis siguro ako.
Hindi naman ganun kalakas yung aircon dito.
So guys, mali ako. Gumagana naman pala yung aircon. Ako lang yung tanga. Kasi nga, sanay ako na kapag sa mga hotel, hindi mo na kailangan galawin yung aircon. I mean, on na siya agad. Ganyan, pwede mo lang iset yung temperature. So, kahapon na ginagawa ko. Hindi ko alam kung kita. Pero, ginaganyan ko. So, ganyan. Akala ko nakaset na yan. Pag ginanyan ko, mag-on na ng ganyan. Yung pala, literal, kailangan kong ipindot to. Para ano to, mag-on. Ayan. So, yan. Narinig nyo? Nag-on na. So, overnight akong walang aircon. Kasi akala ko, yun na yung aircon nila. So, guys, additional info pala dito sa hotel. Meron silang ganito sa may door nung pumasok ako. So, yan. May please do not disturb. And then, meron sa kabila yung please clean the room. Akala ko, yun nga, kung kunwari gusto mong magpalinis, ito yung ilalagay mo. Ganyan. Tapos, nung unang araw kasi, nilagay ko yung do not disturb sign. Kasi nga ayoko mo nang may gumalaw ng gamit. Tapos, nung pangalawang araw, binaliktad ko. Sinabi ko naman na please clean the room. Tapos yun nga, nalinisan naman siya. So, I assumed na kailangan kong kailangan kong ipakita yung yun bago nila linisin yung room. Kaya lang, when I got here, walang nilagay kanina kasi nga sabi ko, kahit na huwag na magpalinis kasi kakalinis lang naman. And yun nga, sayang naman sa resources. Kumbaga, feeling ko naman di ako madumi na malinis pa yung hinigaan ko, di ba? So, pagdating ko, yan, naglinis naman sila. Nakon pa nga ako kasi dami kong kalat dito. Tapos, yun, nakita pa nila. Buti na lang yung ibang mga gamit ko nakasecure. Ay, so yun lang. Isa pa pala, ito. May complimentary water bottle sila. So yan, every time na maglilinis sila, i-refill nila yan kung wala na. Pati yung, yung sa slipper. Kasi yung sa slipper, ginamit ko na yung isa. Tinapon na pala nila. Pero yun, ginamit ko na yung isa. Tapos, ginamit ko na yung isa, tapos, pinalitan nila ng dalawa ulit. Ayun lang. Yun lang naman. Honestly, I would really, really recommend this hotel.
So, dito ako sa Klook nagpabook ng hotel. And like I said din sa mga previous vlog ko, I always do price comparison sa ibang mga booking na sites. And nagkataon na mas mura dito sa Klook. So, bakit nga ba ito yung napili ko? Honestly, I took a risk kasi konti lang yung reviews na nabasa ko dito. Wala din ako masyadong nakitang YouTube na review, so I didn't really know what to expect. But what I usually do kasi when I'm booking hotels and I'm on a limited budget, ganito. So I would enter in the place, the dates, kung ilang tao, ganyan. And then I would always filter it here, yung low to high. Ganyan. And then sisimulan ko siya sa pinakamura and then pamahal ng pamahal. So I will check, kunwari ito, Villa Costa, I will check this here, then I will check this in Agoda, Booking, in TripAdvisor, ganun. I will check the reviews kung ano yung mga sinasabi nila about the place, and of course, I would check kung ano yung mga recent na reviews. And nagkataon na itong London hotel na nagpapabook ako is yun nga, mura na, and hindi naman super masama yung review. So let's see kung magkano yung binayaran ko for this hotel. So, yung subtotal ko is 10,648 pesos and 50 cents. This is again for 5 days and 4 nights. Included na dito yung tax, which is 1,388 pesos and 90 cents. And then, nagamitan ko siya ng promo code ng Klook. And then, ginamitan ko din ng credits. So, ang binayaran ko overall is 9,760 pesos and 60 cents. So, lumalabas na sa 1,952 pesos and 12 cents yung room ko per day. Which is really not bad. Kasi you've seen naman the room, ang ganda, diba? I mean, napaka-comfortable na, malawak. Kasya nga siguro 3 or 4 na tao dun eh. So like I said earlier, I highly recommend this place, especially if you're on a limited budget. And should you decide to book this hotel or any other hotel or activities sa Klook, then you can always use my promo code, which is Desiree Klook. You can use this for 5 times. This will give you 5% off if you're a new user or 3% off if you're an existing user of Klook. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope that this review is informative enough to help you make your decisions kapag magbubook kayo ng hotel sa Macau. And if you like this video and if it helped you at all, then please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'd get notified once I upload the next part of this Macau series. Thank you and see ya!